Casey here. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I am filming my finale for Alice in Wonderpan. So this was a project created by Allie, who is Wonder in Alleyland, for the Fantastic Ladies. It started March 5th, and I believe it goes through March 5th next year. 4th. You update every month, and I can't remember just how many prompts there were. So if you've been with me, you know that I struggled with this project from the very beginning. In fact, I think it was like month 2 or month 3, I did a total refresh, and I have been struggling with this project again, so I've decided just to go ahead and end it. I love Allie. She's so much fun. I just don't like Alice in Wonderland. It's just, I've never liked Alice in Wonderland, and I basically did this because I wanted to extend my support for Allie for her project. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call a spade. I'm not sticking with it, and it's just, painting is supposed to be fun. It shouldn't feel like work, and this is one that I never remember, like ever remember. So we are going to, I'm going to walk you through what I have left, the progress, what my original goal was, and what my plan is for going future. So the first prompt I have is Alice, a childlike product, and I brought in this. This is the Rare Beauty Blush and Hope, I believe. I have used this a shit ton of times, and it has barely moved. Where is Alice in Wonderpan? So I've used this 26 times. Okay, maybe not a lot, but used it 26 times. And you can't even tell. There's not any kind of line or demarcation. I can't like swipe it on the sides to see anything. My goal for this is to finish it, and I will probably continue to work on it just on its own. But yeah, I mean, maybe there's a little bit of a line at the top, but yeah, this is not doing anything. So that one, again, I am gonna do my best to finish it, but it probably won't go into another project for this year. Blue Caterpillar, a minimizing growing product, poor feeling, etc. I brought in the Benefit Professional, and I haven't used this yet. This is a mini. I'm trying to finish this one from Joa, which is taking for flippin' ever. So I haven't even had a chance to start this. So I do have it out. I do intend to finish it this year, but again, closing down this project. So this will stay out on my table. Next, Curiouser and Curiouser, a product that you use for a purpose other than what it's intended for. I rolled in this for 10 uses. This is the NYX Chromatic highlighter in Synthetica. So I'd originally bought this from NYX to use it as a highlighter, and then as an eyeshadow, and I rolled it into this project to get 10 uses out of it as an eyeshadow. The issue is I'm painting two that look very, very similar to this, and it's a highlighter. It's not meant to be an eyeshadow. So I believe I'm going to go ahead and pass that one along to Project Beauty Share once I get this, to see if I can get the sticker off, because it's not what I need. I don't need another eyeshadow. I have thousands of them. So this is going to go ahead and be passed along, but I did get 6 uses, so I got close to my goal, but we didn't get quite there. So that one's going out of my collection. Off with Her Head, a hair care product. I've been working on this. This is my Not Your Mother's activated charcoal, bamboo, and purple moonstone scalp scrub. Lots of words. I'm getting close to the end of this one. I'm trying to finish it before the end of September so I can start my other one for the last quarter of the year. I go through these about once a quarter. I scrub my scalp mostly once a week. Sometimes if I feel like it needs a little bit more, I will. This doesn't really have much of a smell, but I really do enjoy it. I love it. I know some people don't, but I absolutely love it. It's good. I like it. I also have fine thin hair. I mean, I look... Someone said, you and your see-through hairdo. Yeah, can't help it. Can't help that my hair has been thinning since I've been in my mid-20s. Can't help it. Sorry. Alright, next we have Why Sometimes I Believed as Many as 6 Impossible Things Before Breakfast, a product with the impossible goal. I brought in my Mora bronzer. I brought this in to originally just wear off the pattern, and then I was like, well crap, I might as well just try to hit pan. This is where we are. I've used this 31 times in this project, and there's a little bit of disturbance, but I don't know. I probably would have hit pan before I wore off the pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in my collection. This is a newer bronzer to me. And I have bronzers in other projects. If you've seen my Women Who Rock, I brought a bronzer into that. I believe I have a bronzer in Throwback 30. I have one in 50 Shades of Green. I've got bronzers. So that one's going to go back in my drawer. I do love it. It's really, really pretty. It is a luminous bronzer. So if you're not someone who likes that, you may not like this one. It looks really, really deep, but I mix it and I think it just turns out beautifully. Of course, I don't mind being over bronzed or over blushed, clearly. So really, really pretty. I don't wear this much makeup out of my house. Well, that's a lie. Sometimes I do when I wear makeup out, which isn't very often because I still wear my mask. About the only person around who does, but I still do. All right, what we have next. Jabberwocky, a product from a brand you no longer buy from, person you no longer support, and I've been working on my Juvia's Place brow thin. I think this is just about done. Yeah, I have to really, really push it hard to get anything out of it. I have actually enjoyed this. It frayed and I thought it stopped working like after a month, but I enjoy it. But as I've mentioned in the past, Juvia's Place, there's no redeeming them. Every time they do something stupid, they apologize and then they do something stupid again. And like I said last time, once, shame on you, twice, shame on me. There's not going to be a third time. So I'm going to finish this, work on what I have in my collection, but I'm not buying from them again. So yeah, this is into finish, or it was into finish. Excuse me, I have about 3 or 4 more uses, so this is staying here. And then last but not least, White Queen, a product that makes you feel mature, posed, elegant. I brought in this. This is the Vichy Mineral 89 Serum. This is highly overrated. This is overrated. Refrigerator Raider. You guys remember that commercial? Refrigerator Raider. Anyway, the pink is where we were. The orange is where we are. I mentioned, I don't know if I updated this last month, but when I was in that much pain, I wasn't doing my makeup, I wasn't doing my skincare, so a lot of my skincare doesn't have as much usage as it probably should, but that's it. That's the last prompt. I only had 3 prompts that I needed to roll in. Army of Cards, the product I had for that was Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. I am not going to even finish the current Honeymoon Glow I have going, which is so strange because I feel like last year I went through 1 a quarter and my skin hasn't been nearly as dry, and I guess that's what happens when you keep up with a good skincare routine. Mad Hatter, a product that drives you insane. I didn't have anything for that. And then Queen of Hearts, a product that dominates your collection. And I had put down a Bath Bevy whip soap because I have a lot of them. I'm currently working on one for Throwback 30. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. I believe Ali is bringing back This Is Fantasy. That might be one I jump on again. I really did enjoy that one. But yeah, as I've mentioned before, I'm doing a lot of projects. I am behind on makeup and skincare, hair care, all of it because of my the nerve pain I've been dealing with. So it'll be a slow comeback, but hopefully that will happen over the next couple weeks. So I appreciate you so much, Ali. I hope you are doing well. Thank you to everyone who is following along with me. Be sure to check out all the information in the description box down below. Again, this doesn't end until March, so you still have plenty of time to jump on the wagon, the train, the hole, jump in the hole, jump in the rabbit hole. I don't even know. But thank you so much again. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.